All right, what is up, guys? New video today. It's not Halloween today, but I'm gonna schedule this to post on Halloween. We got something in the spirit of Halloween. We're gonna be ranking candies. Let's get straight into it. 100 grand. I'll give it a B. It's pretty solid. Not my first choice, and they're hella chewy, but good flavor. Three Musketeers. I'll put in A. Probably one of my favorite chocolate bars. Airheads. I'm gonna put in S tier. My favorite is blue raspberry and cherry. Almond Joy. Not an F, but I'll give it a D. I like coconut, but just not in a chocolate bar. Is that the one that has coconut in it? I don't remember. Baby Ruth F. Dude, those bitches are disgusting. Butterfinger S. Probably one of my favorite chocolates. Candy corn F, bro. If you actually enjoy that shit, something is wrong with you. Crunch. It's somewhere, I'd say it's somewhere between Three Musketeers and 100 grand. I'll put it in B though, because there's not really anything super exciting about it. Just rice in a chocolate bar, but the chocolate itself tastes good and it has good texture. Dots. I think it deserves to be in F, honestly. They get stuck in your teeth and the flavor isn't that good either. So it's like shitty flavor in your mouth for a while because it gets stuck in your teeth. Fun Dip. Fun Dip is definitely S tier. I don't know if like quality wise is as good as these two, but you only really have it on Halloween, so I feel like it needs to be like in S tier for at least like Halloween candy. Gold gummy bears. I'm gonna put in D. I just don't like gummy candy. Heath. Yeah, it deserves to be in the same tier as these two. Hershey's. I'm gonna just put in C. It's not like that bad, but just Hershey's by itself, when you compare it to all the other things you could be having in chocolate bar, like Butterfinger or the fluffy chocolate in Three Musketeers. Hot tamales. D. I don't. If that's your favorite candy, bro, something is actually wrong with you. Jelly beans. B. I just don't like how I'm like the type to, when I'm eating a candy that's different flavors, I'll eat each flavor individually, but it's just too much flavors in there for me to enjoy it. Like if you just eat a handful of them, it's not good. Jolly Ranchers are S tier for me, cause you can like take Jolly Ranchers to work or some, and you'll only like I actually like let it sit in my mouth, so like it'll actually take time to eat them, and I think that's good for candy. Hershey's Kisses. I'm just throwing it next to the Hershey's bar because it's the same thing, just smaller. Kit Kats. I'll put in A. A lot of these candies though, I feel like, bro, they hit way harder in like the small packages. Like sometimes it's hard for me to eat like an entire candy bar. Not hard for me, but like it's just too much. The gummy SpongeBob's. I'm gonna move it above the gummy bears. I don't like gummy candy, but just because it's SpongeBob and the creativity of making a Krabby Patty, I'll put in C. Lifesavers, same deal with Jolly Ranchers. Like it takes a while to eat them, which is good for candy. Lifesavers mints, bro. I don't know who's giving these out on Halloween, but I fucks with them. But just for the sake of Halloween, I'm gonna put it in Bro, who's giving out mints for Halloween? I'm gonna put in D. Are those dum dums? We'll put it up there. And if I did this one time, if you save enough of the wrappers, I don't know if they still do this, but you can like mail them in and then get some. Like I have a Dum Dums hoodie. Peanut M&Ms S tier. Um, Regular M&Ms A. The peanut ones are better. And like bro, they actually hit so hard if you actually let them like, if you don't just bite them right away and you let the candy outside like melt in your mouth a little bit. Mike and Ike's, not a big fan. Milk duds. Okay, so like I would never go to the store and buy milk duds if that makes sense. But when I get it for Halloween, or when I used to get it for Halloween, they actually are pretty good. But it's like what you eat after you ate the rest of your candy. We'll put in B tier. Milky Way, not a huge fan. Nerds, they're hella good when you get them out the little small boxes. Rose Gold's pretzels as a Halloween treat, bro. It actually kind of hits because then you have the salty snack to balance out like everything else you got, which was just like all sweet stuff. Reese's, these got to be S tier. And fun fact, so Hershey used to have like a city. It's like called Hershey, Pennsylvania, where like all their workers would work. And then Reese was like a dude who worked there, and then he made his own candy, right? And then the Hershey's people tried it, and they're like, "Oh, this shit fire!" And then they made it part of their company. Um, I'm not a huge fan of Reese's Pieces though. I'm gonna put those in C. Ring Pops A. Bruh, I got chubby ass like hands, so as a kid like that, I would have to put on my pinky, and that's just not like a comfortable uh place for it. Rolos, I fuck with Rolos. I'm putting those in S tier. Skittles, Skittles are overrated, but I still put in A. Sweet Smarties, um, B. They're really chalky. I don't like that. Same. Yeah, Snickers is in like the same tier as these chocolate bars right here. Sour Patch Kids S tier, and they hit way harder when it's like one of those small little baggies. Starburst, oop, that's Swedish Fish. Starburst S tier. Bruh, people who give out toothbrushes, it must be like a dentist or some like, cause some people used to do this when I was a kid. But bro, like I get there's a time and place for like being health minded, but that is just not Halloween, bro. Like if you eat candy for one day and don't brush your teeth, you'll probably be fine. Tootsie Rolls, solid C tier item. Swedish Fish, I'll give it a B. I don't like gummy candies, or throwing those here. Twix, I would argue that Twix is a level below like the solid chocolates, to be honest. I'll put it, even though it has more to do, like more in it than like a Hershey's. I don't know, I'd still put it there. Twizzlers, I'll give it an A. I don't like the strawberry ones, I just like the cherry ones though. Vegetables and fruits, bruh. Same thing with the toothbrush. I'm all about being health minded and shit, but it's not, bro. If the people who pass out fruits and vegetables for Halloween are the same people who end up getting their house covered in toilet paper. I don't like fruit snacks. Controversial opinion, but yeah, I'm gonna put an F. Whoppers, bro. People hate on these, but they're not that bad. Like My dad used to eat them a lot, and I would never go to the store and buy those. But if they were around, I'd snack on a couple. So I'll put in C. Peppermint York patties. B. That's damn. It's like it feels like brushing your teeth when you eat it, which I kind of like. But it's like I feel like it's a old people. It's kind of like an old people candy. Like you would never see a kid going to the store and buying a peppermint York patty. All right, here we go. Is a tier list. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.